Ifela wena sithando sa Teba Itsamali wena Repati ifela wena sithando sa Teba Itsamali wena Itsamali wena Ni wena Itsamali wena Ni wena.
Waiting for the answer. Are you taken? Ke question ela hore ke ene o busy kane. There's no answer.
No, not really.
But the cameras are rolling. The cameras are
rolling. I can see. I was still checking my fingers if I have a ring to show that.
The exclusive culture podcast and interviews in partnership with Ntebo Rhythm. Oh yes. You know how it is, man. This is Men Pros from the exclusive culture podcast and interviews. Today is a very, very special day. And when I say special, man, I mean we are really blessed. We are having our first female guest in the building. Here to talk about everything entertainment, man. I don't know if we're going to gossip about today. I don't know if we're gonna gossip, but then let's just pillow talk and see what's gonna happen. We have the beautiful Tebza Lady here. I call her Ntebo because I always hear people calling her Ntebo. I don't know if that's a real name. Can you tell us about that?
Hi guys, yeah, Tebza Lady here. Ntebo, that's my name.
So where's the Tebza Lady?
The original name Ntebo. The Tebza Lady, just a shortcut and a name that people call me, especially when I'm on stage, I'm on studio. As you know, I'm a radio presenter. Yeah, that's the name that they call me. You know, all the time when you're in this entertainment industry, they always give you a name. Even if you don't give yourself a name, but your followers, your fans will give you a name. So that's the name that they gave me at the radio. Yeah,
because I wanted to confirm when I was speaking to these guys earlier on, yesterday, obviously, I was asking because I always hear two names. So I was like, can you give me the right one? I don't want to use the wrong name when I call it because...
Which two names do you always hear?
The Ntebo one and the Tebza Lady. Oh, so I wanted the actual one which the viewers out there could actually address you with.
Let's say Tebza Lady.
Or Tebza Lady.
That's it's supposed to be Tebza Lady because many people knows me as Tebza Lady, even though my name, the one that I have in ID, is Ntebo. But then many people like to shortcut it. Remember, Ntebo is a shortcut of Tebo. But for me, yes. But for me, it's not Tebo. It's Ntebo. Even on my ID, is Ntebo, not Tebo. Many people always ask me, "No, you are not Ntebo. You are Tebo." I'll be like, guys, you want me to take out my ID and show you? Ntebo, not Tebo. And that's how, if you don't address me as Tebza Lady, please just say Ntebo, not Tebo. Yes.
So now, we are sitting here, we are just having our conversation. Remember, this is not an interview. So I want to get to understand Ntebo as a person. In a nutshell, I could put it like this. Obviously, now you are a presenter, right? Mm-hmm. So I want to get to you having to become a presenter. Tell me about what was happening around you for you to even migrate into being a presenter.
Let me tell you something, man, Pro. Being a radio presenter was never my dream.
Okay.
Was not even part of my dream. Was not even part of my career. That's what I can tell you. After my matric, I went to university to do a financial accounting. Then, even though Azanga Gai feature, Azanga Gai feature, that one I don't want to lie, Azanga Gai feature, and I came back home. When I came back home, my father was like, dude, we're not too much. Yeah, everyone was I was like, Basha the CV on our local radio station.
Yeah.
Go and over CV how. And then I went there, cover my CV. Truly speaking, I expect they're gonna call me back. they called me for interview. I went there, and then after the interview, they called me again. Dude, you passed your interview. I was like, duh. You mean?
So what is on your CV? On the hobbies, does it include talkative? That's why they called you.
I didn't really include the talkative part. No, maybe they just saw a potential when they see me. I just think.
So you went there yourself?
Because I went there myself when I shared the CV, and then they called me for interview. And then obviously, for a radio, they always want a 5 minutes sleepy or a 3 minutes sleepy, or when they interview you, they make sure that you do something regarding the radio, or this person is a right person for our platform.
Like
I think so I think that's where Babo know a potential on me, and that potential I could say Iba very catch.
Okay.
Yeah, it worked
so
on
now
their
it's
favor.
Working. Everything is
now it's working, dude. Like, I'm enjoying this entertainment industry. Isn't like I never even dreamed to be in this industry. I'm enjoying it. I even enrolled with UNESA for a public relation. As you know, public relation include the communication, like it allows you to be on radio, it allows you to be on TV, it allows you to be in politics. Like it's everywhere, in office, as long as you know the communication. Yeah, that's where I started to develop the love for this entertainment industry, and now I don't want anything else.
I've never been in a conversation with you. We never spoke like this before.
Yeah.
Okay, there you are at home. You're just chilling and everything. Someone from my team sent you a message saying, now we need you here. What comes into your mind?
At the beginning, I was like, who is this person? But then it clicked in my mind. I once came to this studio of yours, guys. Get some adverts. I was like, no, I know these guys. Okay. You want me for an interview? Yes. Now I'm that person who love to take risk. I don't care who's calling me for what or who's not calling me for what. Okay. If you call me, I make sure I avail myself. As long as I'm not busy, I avail myself. I make sure I wanna see this person owns in. So I send the message. I was like, let me give this a shot. Let me just go and see what's gonna happen. Yes.
No, I thought you were gonna say, here is my manager's numbers. Take these numbers, and I don't do these kind of things. Like when you want me, you have to talk to my manager. So tell me, do you have a manager at the moment?
No, I don't have a manager.
Why not?
I manage myself. The reason I don't have a manager is not like I don't want a manager. But what I've realized is that when you, especially if you're low or you are still studying, I wish you were on the tops, or even if they book you for events, the money that they are going to give you, now this is not enough. But I should just go because I'm still on the low level. Yeah. So can understand now. If I want the manager will only get first thing. The manager will only get where will I get the money to pay the manager? That means now when I go to a gig, let's say at least I charge you guys 2,000 for my gig. I would get 30% or a 40% of my money. Go so no, I can manage myself. I can market myself, and I am marketing myself. I am managing myself, and it's a
So what's happening? Like, are you, when you say Isipela, like, what is it that makes you say that?
Up to so far, I'm receiving many invites. Like, I'm marketing myself. Many people love my work. You remember not so long, 2-3 weeks back, I was at Pretoria. I was emceeing at Pretoria. So that means
I was gonna get to that because I wanted to find out what was really happening, but just
that shows to her I'm marketing myself. If you can see that I can leave Skororo and Gayaka MC outside Skororo, meaning what I'm marketing myself. It's not only in Pretoria, my long MC. I even went to Malachi already ke jo MC, so you see that is working on like this thing where I'm marketing myself. Yes.
So they do call you for a lot of gigs and all those things.
Yes.
Okay. So now I want like this platform. When we started to build it, I always say in every episode that I host or what. So it's more like we want people to teach. And when we started this in the behind the scene, we were speaking about having to like let's say someone who knows the story.
Yes.
I wanna like now we don't wanna just have anyone who's just in the entertainment industry.
Yeah.
We want someone who already like who knows that when they get to this platform they will be able to teach. You get it? Instead of just coming here and say, hi, I'm a presenter and how are you? I'm fine. Where do you come from? From Bismarck. What challenge? This is one man or what? So we want someone who's gonna be able to teach the person who's watching this, who's looking to venture into the entertainment space. It doesn't matter if it's music, it doesn't matter if it's presenting, anything that as long as it's in the entertainment arena. But then it's not only entertainment. Even we're gonna have a lot of segments in this thing. We're gonna have maybe people who are in politics so that they can come and tell us what's really happening in the politics. But we want people who have the story so that they can be able to teach. So the reason why we called you here today, we believe that you've been doing this. I think I've been coming to the radio stations, like to the Maryland.
I've been there since 2017.
Yeah, so now for that long, obviously that means you've learned a lot of things. So now I want to get to the MCing part. I want to understand, like, how are you able to carry out that process of being an MC? I mean, I've been a presenter, not an MC.
No.
I mean, I've been a presenter.
Oh, often you mean on the radio side?
On the radio side.
I don't know how to say this name, but what I can tell you is that it be really a very difficult at the beginning. It be really difficult because it was my first time give her on radio. But then I learned until I get there. What I can tell you is that on a radio, you also need to see the rules. As long as you can know the rules, the radio, I'm telling you, it's going to be a very easy journey for you. First thing, on radio, also need to be a limit. You don't just talk. Now, audio fita wabolela warogana gamkhonyagao. There are words they are not supposed to be on a radio. Yeah. And then another thing I could say, I'm a very patient person. When you are on a radio, you have to be a patient person. Remember, you are interrogating with many people. Maybe but telling more than 100 people, more than 12,000 people. So you have to be patient. You understand? Now we love Tebza Lady. We're going to listen to her and on her show. We are going to just be symbol on her. There are other people right now on a radio. They're gonna insult you. I can tell you radio. I've been insulted a lot of times, but I've been patient. Another thing, when you're a radio personality, check now on social media. What are you posting? Check now on your social media. Now I've been insulted on social media, but my way of handling people on social media, I don't respond to negative people. You insult me, no, I don't care. Now I'm focusing on my journey. I will never someone on social media Tebza Lady wa Maryland FM, she's doing this and this and this and this, and I comment or ka respond on other way. I write my own post. Even though I'm responding you something now man, I'm responding that person or some negative things can now on social media. I don't do that. I have my own fans. I have my followers.
So on
my social media. I have my own followers. I have my fans. I know they will deal with you.
Okay, no, that's dope. The thing is now, I want it's more like being interested in understanding every aspect of this thing. So when this person, like, let's say, you get to Marulian FM and you wanna become a presenter and all those things, do they offer you some sort of courses there to like what you aligned with me at the moment? Do they give you those processes?
One thing people should know is that on local radio, that's where they are grooming the future radio personalities. On local radios, how you go away, batlampa internship, batlampa learnership, batlampa bazari, batlampa. We are going game. We put I'm going to volunteer. You go there to volunteer a local radio, because that's where bagrumang those people running on a big radio stations. So yes, so I wanna anything about offering you, or we are giving you this, or a radio personality, or we are good radio. No, we're not on your own. No, or okay. I got a platform here where it's on a radio, on a local radio station. It's a very good advantage. Something that relates to this thing I'm doing, or my career. Even if because most of radio, local radio, they don't need those big qualifications. Most of them, even if you have a metric, because they know they are grooming you. They don't expect you or only a degree, or diploma. Many local radio stations, they only want a metric. They know that they are going to groom you. So when on a local radio, make sure you do something for yourself. Or even one day, if you get the opportunity to the local radio station, you have a qualification, because it's not possible because we're now 7 years over FM, you don't have qualification so easily. No, you must have a qualification.
Okay, so
and the qualification or why we would like FM or
so what you are telling me is that while you are a presenter at Marulian FM, you need to take some sort of short courses to advance your
yes. Okay. Yes, you have to do that, because you can't just stay at Marulian FM ka metric. So when you are not serious about what you're doing. Udula kwa metric, you 5 years. You have the experience, but you don't have qualification. What they use.
So in that period of being at Marulian FM, have you tried to reach out to the biggest radio stations, like Thobela FM, maybe Capricorns, or even take it as far as Metro FM and all those things?
Okay, I will say all the time we should post. I do make sure or Romela my CV and my audio clip. That's what I'm doing. Yes.
Or you do take your stuff?
I don't even give up. I make sure each and every radio post, I send my my audio clip and my CV. Romela go the big radio stations. Yes.
Okay. Now you are a presenter. Then I get to a local event. When I get there, I'm thinking, it's just a normal event, or maybe just any event. When I get there, I'm thinking, okay, what's happening there? I'm also here to perform. But by surprise, now I see Tebza Lady is MC. How do you get to MC now? From being a presenter, now you are at gigs, you are presenting. What's happening there?
Okay. Another thing, it works on my advantage is being a radio personality.
Okay.
Remember, when they call you to be an MC, they check. It's not that just Tebza Lady, what you are take. Now you don't know in life. That's why the being a presenter work on my advantage. Okay, who is this person? but she's a radio a personality. She's a radio presenter. You see her already. It's working on my advantage to be an MC. People gonna they're gonna they by who is this lady? Some of them they only hear my voice. They don't know me.
Yeah.
They get the so baba le munyetla wa gore ba khone go mpona gore okay. Today when an event guy By the Bubbly, she's coming. We only hear this voice on radio. Ke monyetla wa rena wa gore re khone go bona the person a philang a refa tshedimusho on the radio. You see?
So on the selection part of you being an MC, do your promoters, do they just take you because you are presenting, or they look at your qualities and all those things?
For me, I think they're also looking for a quality. I have a quality. Not that I think I have a quality. I have a quality. I know how to interrogate with the audience on the stage. You see? That's another thing. Remember, some of the event organizers, they don't just come MC, Tebza Lady. They check on this person or MC the guy. How was the event? MC, how was the event? A crowd na go mail a poster now when I they wanna go and see this person. Buga on the event to switch over ba buga ba lebeletse gore go na le batho ba banyaka go tlo bona botho go na le batho ba banyaka go spend the chelete to see this person.
Okay, so right now you are listening out there. So from what I'm deducting from this conversation, I feel like what she means is that you need to grow your portfolio in the entertainment space, because people it takes me back to what I always preach, like attraction. Now you're building yourself to be attractive to promoters, radio DJs, and all those things. You just make sure you put yourself in front of that. So that's what I'm getting from this interesting topic. So, okay, you wanna?
Yeah, and again, one thing especially it's not easy gore ba go bitse o sa thoma and about to bitse go fa chelete at the same time. Another thing e betang batho bantši ke this thing ya gore they don't abanyake go ke kruma bona ka bo bona. Nna re ke thoma this thing ya bo MC, I want to tell you this, nka ba ke MC le 3 to 4 events without getting paid. Because nele gona ke thoma I wanted to see gore ke excella bjang ka mogare ga this thing ya MC. But then godimo ga di event check MC leng without getting paid dintšwe mohola. Because after John re ke tla go thoma gore no, I'm no longer MCing for free. I want motho a neng a gana o bone a potential on me then bare yes, this girl what is about gore ga MC we give her something.
I'm scrolling on your Facebook.
Yeah,
I'm checking. You wanna post? I receive. I receive. I'm busy scrolling. I see a post. I'm scrolling.
Amen.
I see you, Rob. I'm scrolling. I see Botswana. Yes, that's where I think that's where I am at the moment. I'm at Botswana. I'm at Botswana. I want to understand what's happening there.
Up to so far, I can't really talk about the event in Botswana.
Okay.
It's not yet finalized, but I can tell you that somewhere around September, I'll be there.
Around September this year?
Yeah, I'm talking about this year.
Okay.
Just that it's not yet finalized. The poster, no, it's not yet finalized. And then, Botswana, the person who called me at Botswana, the way I'm doing my job, the way I was emceeing at Europa. Remember, go Pretoria. they don't know me, but they gave me a love. Ke kgonne go namela stage ka ba fa what they want. So bona gore ba khatlegile. Ga bona ebile someone approached me or no man. Botswana, I have an event. I was like, okay, that means what I was doing a good job. Yes.
Yeah, while I'm scrolling, shout I receive. I'm still scrolling. Just say I receive. I'm scrolling. I'm seeing that Europa gig, like that video, like that's like for me. I feel like that's what MC should be like doing. I understand that because when I look at it, I feel like you make sure that you are in the moment of whatever that is happening there. You interact with your audience, making sure that they enjoy the event and all that. Like I wanna give you like kudos on that one.
Thank you.
I'm saying you're doing a great job. That's why we called you here today, because here we only talk to hustlers. Like this guy Salam mentioned this other thing joke guy. Since we are starting, this is what's gonna happen. Everyone you're being tried to the first question we should be asking is that was the question. So you know, your story should not be like I'm doing music. I'm a presenter. I understand. Your story should be in a way of elaboration.
Yeah.
You elaborating to us so that we can understand what is it that you are doing and how far are you pushing your craft, so that we can all draw inspiration from it.
Yes.
So I believe so far, like you've been doing that, you've been making sure you push the envelope forward. So how do you meet Schizo?
I met Schizo at the first event ya go Rivers Leisure Resort. Ne asantsebe.
Okay.
Yeah, Schizo ne asantsebe. And then, okay, let me say Snos Kiana and recommend the link to Schizo. And then he came to the radio interview for that event.
Okay.
Rafita atlagana le the lady. Are you Tebza Lady? I was like, yes. I just love your voice. They already told me what they say, lady. At Maruleng FM, why you submit Rotobe and MC, and I was like, I don't know her. Remember, I'm not always at home. I can tell you what more but Choko Maruleng FM, the presence of Maruleng FM, or I did save most of them. And the person who recommended me, that was Snos, and I would love to thank Snos because remember 2019, the last Marula, Roloma Morula, it was on 2019, right? He also recommended me to those guys ba Roloma Murula. I was an MC go the Willows Stadium, the last event ya Marule municipality ya Roloma Murula. I was MC there. Snoski and recommended them go bona. They wanted a female MC and I recommended her. I have this lady Kena Lengor Gam Sepa Gab MC and then Banchia. And then even on Schizo Snoski and recommended them. There's this lady man over ko radio okay Schizo are ke ta bona rena ke dira right la interview. Likely I was the one who's giving him the interview and he was like wabona voice ya is strong voice ya is strong. I just love your voice. Come to my event. I went there ka dira mmereko aka and writer. And he was like, you are not going anywhere. Just know what, wherever risk terminators going, you are there. Here I am. The event girl fell risk terminator. I'm an MC.
And how has it been like the experience with him? How has it been like since you've been working with him?
I would say Schizo is a very nice guy. And he's a very good person to work with. Now, up to so far, I would say I'm having a good experience. I guess experience any problem. Yes.
So we want Schizo to come here and also share his story so that we can understand. Because I've been watching him move. Because I believe that you start from the bottoms. I've been in that experience of just observing his moves and always so on. So until now, after the event at Tavan, that's why I noticed that this guy is really doing something for because when I remember very well, The first time I heard about him, I think it was when Master KG was the event run for
that's the event that I'm talking about, Kero. That was the first event ya Risk Terminator. He hosted Lengo Rivers Lake Resort. Yeah, Kiona ya Master KG.
Yeah, because like when I thought it was just a once-off thing. But now when I see him doing all these things, now Sikororo looks like it's a entertainment hub. You get it? So that's where I'm drawing inspiration from. I feel like whatever that he's doing, I feel like is I don't know, is he from Skororo?
Yeah.
Or he's also from I think that
Skizo Machokocha.
Skizo Machokocha.
Wa kwa le de seni mo ke mo Skororo Machokocha.
Yeah.
Ke motho wa dula hona mo Mets.
Okay. Yeah, because I can see his moves, like he's making sure that Skororo people are having like that experience that whenever you go to Pretoria, you get it. Whenever you go to Johannesburg, you get it. Cape Town and all those things. Because now people are now looking, they're gonna be like even someone from Polokwane. If these things gonna keep on happening like this, where we have like more events like this, even people from Polokwane will be knowing that Sekororo is a place to be. So that's where I feel like Goro is good. So if you ever get a chance to talk to him, just make sure you alert him about this podcast. Maybe we might have him so that he can come and tell us how he does it, and also maybe teach the upcoming event organizers so that they can even collaborate. Because I believe that when you collaborate, things tend to line up more fire and all that. So while you are presenting, do you have more dreams of becoming an event organizer, or you feel like you are just there?
Okay. Wabana, there's something you have to know about me. There are many artists who approached me. I don't believe I'm good in singing, guys.
You should try. You don't have to believe. You start.
But everyone, like the artists many of them, they go to a music lane. Like in go staging, they feel like, hi, this girl I got on a studio I record, but nah.
Okay.
I think I'm back.
Exclusive Culture with Miropa Entertainment would give you a free session anytime you wanna come and try. Again, you are not gonna be recording music. I mean, you are not gonna be releasing any MP3s. If you feel like you wanna try this music thing, you wanna just come and fumble yourself in. This is a place to fumble yourself. If you wanna come and start, no problem. You come, we give you a free trial. For 30 days. It's starting today. 30 days, that means you're counting from today. We give you a free trial.
I'll see what I do. What I can do about that. So that's how it is. The problem making for me, I told myself that I want to push on being an MC, not a singer.
Okay.
Given many opportunities in the MC part, not on music. Remember, they can't book me to be MC and also to come and sing.
Why not?
I go there too at the same time.
You're pushing boundaries.
But then it was difficult for me. It don't give me and like you don't want to go compromise. Now I love my peace. I love my space. I think I go there we don't pay a lot of pressure. I don't want to do that. So I was coming. You were asking me about if Kinale Edrim Yaoba an event organizer.
Yeah.
Okay. That one I don't wanna lie. I'm busy organizer, but on the party at beauty pageant.
Oh yeah. That's now you are getting somewhere. Like you're looking at the difference between the two. Of like the Tabanis. Like those like you I think you just want to have your own lane. Yeah. So beauty pageant, what kind of beauty pageant is that's that gonna be?
The pageant Miss Mahlagung. I'm part of it.
Okay. So you've already started.
Yeah, since Miss Mahlagung, from the first Miss Mahlagung, I've been there. I've been organizing, and also I'm a host. I'm an MC all the time. Make a Miss Mahlagung. Many people why is she always the one who's hosting Miss Mahlagung? That's because Ithomile kerena. Like I was there ge ba ithoma. So
when they were
organizing, I was there.
Also oversee things, all those things.
You see, so and kina le bokgoni ba gore nka hosta. I get when I organize, I don't organize alone. This one is going to give me a pressure. Ke organize the gamo, I have to host. On the day of a pageant, when a lot of deal like a pageant, I deal ka hosta. That's it. So tabenya o hosta dilo ja the music festival that one I don't wanna lie ke ska ba ayo in my dreams yet. Ha se ka ba ka itshela like gore ke nyaka morwalo lawa wa bona wa beat pageant. I wanna get ready for one. Anyone I feel like an event organizer, the pageant organizer, I'm available. You can tell me go to na I get demand get information. That's me.
So the question right now is that if you are watching this from Skoror or Bismarck, if you are watching this and you want to become a pageant, this is the person you should talk to. I'm plugging you. I'm giving you a plug at the moment. Just know whenever that plug is lighting up the fire and the electricity, I've connected you. Make sure you talk to her. Maybe she might plug you. She might check you out. I believe in the pageant side, there is also screening also where you check or do you qualify and all those things.
Yes, we do auditions. We don't just say ba register those girls ba register those boys ba register manya go tla ho tsenela Miss Matlagung or Miss Maruleng. We do have auditions ka fela ga rena ga lena those who ba registering. You come until like top 10, top 5 or top 20. It depends on how many people ba registering. If we have 30 people who registered, that means all from Rilo Tomaga Gawanyaka the top 20 until revali the number yellow or Rilo Inyaka at the last day.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, how many have you hosted so far, you guys?
Retomile Miss Matlagung Kana Matlagung 2018, right?
I'm not sure. I just saw a building. I didn't even know when it started.
Okay. Okay. 3. Yeah, because
you're already on 3.
This year I hosted the 4th Miss Matlagung. Already I know what she go host 3. Because the only thing I can put to host 3 is my outfit. Oh. I'll tell you, okay, I Miss Matlagung the first this this. That means sorry, I have 3 outfits Miss Matlagung right now. That means sorry host 3. 3 it was 3 years, 2019, 2021, 2020 and 2021, and then now we're busy. It was yesterday when the center manager, yesterday or Saturday, center manager and text when you get time, come to my office. We must discuss the beauty pageant of this year. Yes, that means or soon kitlabe ke thoma go advertise about the Miss Matlagung mo ilong gore kitlabe go tsana go nyaka ga eng gore o feleletse go le ka gare ga yona.
You have the last year's winners, at least in the top 2.
Yo hotsana maina bana ba la no fela am better ya.
Okay.
But what I know go the other one usually is take a line or Kanana somewhere. I think it's Kanana. And the other one which are more mess. We had Mr. and Mrs. And the Kamurabana Rebilele, what's this guy, his name? Ucho Alimomes, I forgot his name. And the second prince, it was Coat. Ucho Aliko taking another doesn't celebrate house because we're from the same wood. And this other one, it's very difficult to work as far I don't want to lie.
No problem. Because like as I said, this platform is all about plugging each other. So right now you are here to plug those 2 people who have got those guys. So you are plugging them to our platform. So that means you're here now on. You need to tell them that they need to come here. So that because I believe that if they see themselves doing this kind of things and having to to get someone who has a different perspective. When we speak, right now, when we speak, I'm able to get something from you. You are able to get something from me. So already now I'm going to get the information that you gave me and also use it at my part. And you're going to do the same thing. So I believe that if we have this conversation, and there is also the third person when you are speaking, the person who's watching this right now. So they are getting this information. It's more like a three-way communication at the moment. So I believe if you get us those two people, you direct them here so that we can give them an interview at least. I don't know if they will be able to do a podcast because we are doing podcasting interviews. So I believe we can do an interview whereby it's not that much of it's not longer. Because I know like our people around here, they're not really good with communication and all those things. They are not like you where we can talk for hours and hours. So we can give them maybe a 15 minutes to 20 minutes interview so that we can hear their story. Maybe they might even motivate someone out there who thinks they cannot be like that.
But now I think Rebecca, they can do that. The numbers, office in the numbers, we have their numbers because we still have the list last year. They can, because it is the first time but Zenela Miss Matlago. But Zenisi have a trap. But Zenela have a trap. The third one, Bawi. Yes.
Okay. Oh, that's dope. When I'm at Tabang, I'm busy shooting Nogwazi a video there when she's performing. Then I'm shooting here. Now she's done. You get on stage. You chanting. I don't know how to put that song. Like,
no, so
no, okay, but then it's been a while. I haven't heard that song in like the reason why I'm getting back to it is because it gave me goosebumps when you did it. I understand. I don't remember how to sing it well, but it gave me like when I was young and those things. So it gave me some sort of like that flashback moment.
Okay, that song. Asita baya gore the time very sagola yona e go fa that vibe ya re very sagola but ge o ka gopola botse there is a song I think ke ya Candy Jamantebele.
Yeah, that one I remember.
Yes, like okay ge o ka lebelela ke MC most of the time. That's why I rate go dula staging more than 10 minutes ke MC. Ke mothola ona mela stage I entertain you kabina cause ka go bina ona I know God gave me. I know how to dance. Ka fetsa ka follow. That song I'm that person who la re ke MC most of the time ke rata go dula fase ka tshele tsa dikosha. Actually di kosha ka go mo re di ma kosha o betsa something yana vibe yana ka this thing nga itse ka re ke MC ya ka ere. These people they know this song. It goes the same to Bari Shebile, Bari Khalela. Remember that's Gamompela's song. So you see what all the time ki MC I make sure ki some words from the songs. Jelong wore di busy dia trend. And then yes.
Then you use them as
I use them as my yes.
Okay. Because the reason why I say that now I remember that song
Candy
Jamantebele. So now when you say it kind of like brings back memories or what. And then now that you did it and I couldn't really relate to that one, you know, is the original. I feel like as an MC as you did, you make sure again you put it, you give it your own touch.
Yes.
Yeah, I understand. That's why for me it was some sort of a highlight. So when I was watching you do it, it was more like that's it. That's dope. I understand. When I watched you like moving with it, I was like, yo, what's happening here? This is really a dope event and all that. You had people like Spudas there, Danielle and all those things. What's happening? Do you guys like always move together when you?
No, we don't always move together. Okay, ready MC ga fela gare. But then it's not like when you book me, I have to break Daniel and Spud. No. Booking. Yes.
So you guys like okay, that means so. But you do plug each other, right?
We
Like,
do
if
plug
ever-
each other. I don't mind if you call me, Ish, Ntebo, I'm going to host a party. As long as I host, there was ke dilo tša mohuta mang tše nka di bolelang ge ke le busy ke MC ya a party. I'll give you the advice ka re no man, well party ya batho ba bagolo, do this and do this. If you look at bana, do this and this.
So tomorrow is not promised. You did Tabang, you did Europa, you. So what's next from here? What's next?
I'm planning to move forward to it, even if tomorrow is not promised. But then, until that day, like God say, I catch you. I'm gonna push, and push until Gabona kile to that place, to that point. Like each and everyone in the world recognize me.
Okay.
Yes.
That's dope, man. So we there's MCs. Those are two different things, right? MC and a presenter. How do you differentiate them and making sure that someone who's viewing this, they are able to know which lane they should take between the two?
Being a radio presenter doesn't make you an MC. That's one thing you have to know. Remember, we're presenting, or I'm alone. The other people that are just listening, they don't see me. So I want you to build that thing or hi, I'm a radio presenter, they know me. Kilo na stage. Usi show ya I have a stage fright. Or fita wa freeze the staging. You understand? So uswaje uberekanela that thing ya gore nka tswa ka mogare ga discomfort zone ke dutse ka gare ga yona ya go ba a presenter. Ke kgone go face people. O ka ba a radio presenter but wa khumana ile gore o chabana le go face a lot of people. One thing I realized it's easy to face a hundreds of people. Very easy. The reason I'm saying it's easy is because when you go staging, but remember, I'm on a stage. Who's watching me? Who's not watching me? No, so that mentality these people, they see me, but na at the same time you're gonna excel on being an MC. But if you lower when you do that thing now, nanga se gone ke tshwa matlho a batho tshotse lo go lebelela le ge o le communityng go se wena MC ba ile go lebelela. So wena so jo be wena o berekanang le the thing in our no, I can handle these people. Yes. So doesn't mean over when you are a radio presenter that means so you can also be an MC. Yeah, you can if you trust yourself. Yes.
Okay, no problem. These guys are giving me a signal at the moment to tell me their card is full. Let them just load it up. Then we're gonna finish up with just 5 minutes to 10 minutes. Oh yes. We back from a break. The podcast, the Exclusive Culture podcast, which is gonna be uploaded. This episode that we just shot today, it will be the most anticipated. I believe she has 1 million followers on YouTube. She has 20K on Facebook. She has on Instagram. I think she's sitting at around about 500K followers on Instagram. So let's get to it, man. Let's ask her how many followers she has. Because now I'm telling her how many followers she has, but she doesn't believe it. But I believe after this episode, she's going to have those numbers and all that. So we're still chilling with Ntebo. I was kidding, by the way. I don't know how much she has, but I believe she's going to get to a lot of followers. We're still chilling with Ntebo. Just make sure you subscribe to this channel. Just right below. There is a subscription button there and also a notification bell so that you get notified every time an episode is uploaded. Ntebo, tell us. Thobela FM is watching you at this moment. Mm-hmm. They want you to present for them. What do you do?
Okay, that's a very good opportunity though. Thobela FM. Remember, Thobela FM is one of the biggest radio station around Africa.
Or not just nationally?
No, it won't be South Africa. Kisho ya gore Thobela FM ikante like mo in the South Africa. Sure, I'm 100% about that. It's a very big radio station. So that would be a very good platform for me. That would be a very, very good opportunity. No, come. I'll make sure I go immediately. They tell me, we want this and this and this and this and this.
Malachi,
yes. Yeah, so God, that's the opportunity along for each and everyone. Why need a why nyaka, especially as these the local radio stations. But then what I know is that I do want to work on big radio stations, but I also do wanna my local radio station, which is Maruleng FM, to grow. Yes, it got a local man. No, it's not your yes, even profile, even a big radio station, and I believe we as employees ja ko Maruleng FM merek wa rena ke show hore o ka dira hore re kgone ho godisha at that radio station. Yeah, because that's our aim. Aim ya rena se ya fela rare. No, we are working at Maruleng, a local radio station. No. Ke show ya gore ka fela bona ba nyaka go bona e godile. For in case we don't get opportunity outside on big radio stations, even our local radio station to a big radio station. Yes.
Do you have numbers at the moment as a presenter and as an MC, like on social media and all those things? How are you growing yourself on those spaces?
I would say I'm growing well Facebook and TikTok. I'm not really too much on Instagram and Twitter. I only go there when I need information. I'm not really a person who will post. Maybe I should look for someone who will like a social media, right? Maybe they're not about a chance here to upload on social media. Say
because I believe, like in most cases, like we struggling with those platforms because there are a lot. Like sometimes you are able to cover just one platform and think, yeah, this one I'm doing well.
Yes.
Then someone comes and tell you, there is another one, and that side is really popping. Then now you still need to go and learn that platform.
You go and be a street kid. Go Instagram. Yes, I go to Facebook. Yeah. I go easy or go Instagram. When already she's 100 followers. No.
And even understanding the algorithm that side, how it works and all that, I think it's difficult. But I believe for now, since we have like YouTubes and everything, people should be able to utilize on those platforms. Make sure they go to YouTube and learn. Always ask how to.
Yes.
Because like I believe as much as we are on Facebook, Instagram also it's big. I understand. TikTok also it's big. And on Instagram, you are able to connect with, you are even able to, because even celebrities and all those things, if ever maybe you have work for them, or maybe event organizers, like now you need to do promos for your work and all those things.
Yes.
So Facebook is not really enough, because on Facebook, remember, on Facebook, the people who are following us mostly on Facebook, they are our audience in most cases, but the ones who can be able to put you in front of the audience, sometimes we need to also impress them.
Yes.
So meaning again, when you put them, when you know this is the space that they play at, you go there, you attract them with whatever that you have. You don't really have to or foster or choose or anything. Maybe taking them there and there with a nice video, showing you them how you are when you are on stage, either performing or just talking in the radio station. I believe people who are able to influence, like those who own like platforms, that's the spaces that they also go to look for what's new and who can we get to also grow our wherever that they are.
Yes.
So I feel like I'm just adding this because maybe you might know them already. Someone is watching, they also want to know it and all that. So, how do they find you? That person right now who's on Instagram, that person right now who's on Twitter, they want to call you, they want to book you, or they want to hire you.
Okay. I'll start with Facebook. Ntebo Teressa. Ke fela ke Teressa ya tlhoka H ya go ba le double S. I grow as some of Teressa dinale THE.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, so yeah, ka ke Teressa ya TE. Ya tlhoka H ya go ba le double S. Twitter @Ntebo Tebza.
Okay.
Ntebo Tebza. That's Twitter. Instagram Ntebo Mohlala.
Okay.
And then TikTok, that's Ntebo Teressa also. Teressa ya tlhoka H ya go ba le double S. The same Ntebo Teressa as Facebook. And also you can also get me for bookings on my email at nteboteressa@gmail.com.
Okay.
You can also get me on my number, which is 063 24 98 411. Strictly for business, guys. Strictly for business.
I was about
Hi,
to
how
say-
you doing? China. No,
I was
strictly
about
for
to say,
business.
Someone, Trista Miropa is listening to this podcast right now. They are like, hey, she's beautiful. Wow, she's dope. But then there's no feedback. There's no that. Let's say if we share or something like, oh, Mshela. If we are Mshela, was a the number phone, we are just flirting.
Oh.
Well, I understand. It's more like uno flat because what if like somewhere outside Bismarck,
Yes.
obviously. So if you go Bismarck, I can share like taxi. I didn't even get your numbers. I don't even know where to find you and all that. That's what I was just flating. So right now you just gave us the contact us on 07 what. So Tristan replies like yes. Well, what? That means he was not just flirting when he was like, oh, and you're like, oh, what?
So
I believe don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
No, I have a way of dealing with them. Well, hi, how you doing? Are you good?
Okay.
Yo, can we, guys? This thing I block. Na, the number jaga jo sadi jiang wonna, and the mola sadi jiang wonna unyagata konshela o sadi jiere for business. I don't wanna lie. I block. Akinyaki motho wa go tšea advantage ya gore ba mphile number ya gago obviously go bolela le yena ka I was like nna I will talk with you so nicely ko wena mang o jere ka number jaaka go thuša ka eng. I don't just block you immediately when you say hi. You hi and I hi you back. How is it? How is it you back? But then ke bona ora motho ana this one like a business with like personal things. Dude, how may I help you? Thank you for go khatlile. And ke a leboga compliment ya gago, but dude o ka re taba ye o inyaka o idira a itlo bereka go boditse botse ya ke re gore I'm not interested in you. Don't force me to block you. If you look gore you're gonna need me in future, or when I go to Tata Cos Kitabi go blocky. I'm not interested in you. Listen to me. Foster over in my life while I don't want you to be in my life because I'm gonna cut you. I'm gonna block you.
Okay, let me put you on the spot right now. Are you taken? Oh, hey, cut that one out. Cut that one out.
I was not ready for that one.
I'm just I'm just joking. It's on camera. No, don't delete it. It's gonna be on this segment. I'm waiting for the answer. I'm waiting for the answer. Are you taken? Ke question e la hore ke ene o busy kane. There's no answer.
No, not really.
But the cameras are rolling. The cameras are
I
rolling.
can see. I was still checking my fingers if I have a ring to show that.
Okay, now I get you.
Okay.
I get you.
I have someone that I'm in a relationship with. Yes, guys. I can get the CV. Never fail to post the area of freeway for now. I have someone. You long I'm in a relationship with. Please don't ask me who is that. Okay. Thank you.
I was not gonna ask, but since you
I love keeping my
Your personal
relationship.
space.
Yeah, like you understand. Even on social media, so you can't see me posting my. Oh, this is my boyfriend, guys. I'm in love. This and this. I love keeping those things private.
The next thing, ke
thome ke tle ke le explainele ke explain gore why ba nthadile cause ke tle ka le botsa gore why re ratana no a ke na yena energy ge ba nthadile go se ba nna le modimo gore yo ba jola ba mothadile no I don't want to be a motivator. I don't want to be a motivator.
Love lives here. God is good. God will do this for you and all those
so you see I don't want to be a motivator. Yes.
Okay, no, that's dope. We just had this interview. The podcast with Ntebo Teressa, which is Tebza Lady, the other name. So make sure you subscribe to this channel, which is the Exclusive Culture podcast and interviews. But just type Exclusive Culture instead. We are in partnership with Miropa Rhythm. That's the name. That's the guy I'm with. Tristawa Miropa is the guy I'm working with at the moment. He's behind the scene. So thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, as I said. That's dope.
Thank you. It was a pleasure being on your podcast.
That's dope. We really appreciate it.
Teba, it's a mali wena, it's a mali wena, ni wena, it's a mali wena, ni wena. The Exclusive Culture podcast and interviews in partnership with Miropa Rhythm.